Welcome to our YouTube channel. Today I will discuss Cauchy integral formula for nth derivative, which is the extended form of Cauchy integral formula discussed in our last lecture. Let us have a look on Cauchy integral formula, then we'll proceed towards its nth derivative. In my last video, we have discussed that Cauchy integral formula states that if f of z is analytic within and on a closed curve C, and if a is any point within C, then f of a equal to 1 upon 2 pi I integration C f of z upon z minus a dz, or f of z upon z minus a integration c dz equal to 2 pi I f of a. This was the formula we discussed in last video lecture. We stated here that here the power of z minus a, that is 1, where a is the point which lies inside the curve C. Now let us go for its extended form, that is Cauchy integral formula for nth derivative. It states that if a function f of z is analytic in a region R, then its derivative at any point z equal to a of region R is also analytic in R and is given by integration C f of z upon z minus a raised to n plus 1 dz is equal to 2 pi I upon n factorial f raised to n a. We give this equation as a. Here this C denotes the curve and the circle sign in between the integration shows the closed curve. Here the power of z minus a is n plus 1 and f raised to n denotes the nth derivative of a function at a point A, where A is again a point that lies inside the given curve. Now using this formula, we will solve some of its example. Let us check first example. Evaluate integration C e raised to 2z upon z plus 1 raised to 4 dz, where C is the circle mod z equal to 2. Now again, according to Cauchy integral formula, we have to find the value of z from its denominator and we will substitute it in the given curve and we'll see whether it lies inside or outside the circle. So here our denominator is z plus 1 raised to 4, but we just need only the value of z, so there is no need to consider the power 4. We will only write z plus 1 equal to 0, so z equal to minus 1. So now we substitute this value in the given curve C, that is in mod z. So at z equal to minus 1, so mod of minus 1 equal to 1, which is less than 2. So we can say that z equal to minus 1 lies within the given curve. So the denominator portion is inside the curve C, but it has power more than 1. So we have to use the formula of nth derivative, and the numerator portion, that is e raised to 2z, will be considered in the function f of z. So here f of z will be e raised to 2z. Using the formula of nth derivative, we have here integration c f of z upon z plus 1 raised to 4 dz equal to 2 pi I. Here this denominator portion, the power 4 can be written as 3 plus 1. So here we have n equal to 3 and the point which is inside the curve is minus 1. So here a will be equal to minus 1. So according to the formula a or extended Cauchy integral formula, we have 2 pi I upon n factorial. So here n equal to 3. So we have here 3 factorial. F raised to n. So n is again 3. So we have to take 3 times derivative of the function and then substitute the point a, that is minus 1. So first we find the third derivative of the function. Here f of z equal to e raised to 2z. F dash z will be 2e raised to 2z. F double dash z will be 4e raised to 2z. And f triple dash z is 8e raised to 2z. This is our third derivative. Now we substitute the point a in place of z. So we have here 8e raised to minus 2. Now we will put this value in equation b. So after substituting this value in equation b, we have integration c f of z upon z plus 1 raised to 4 dz 2 pi I upon 3 factorial 8 e raised to minus 2. On simplifying, we get the equation is 8 pi I upon 3 e raised to minus 2. This is our required solution for the given integral. Now let us take one more example. Example 2. Integration c 1 upon z minus 1 whole square into z minus 3 dz, where c is mod z equal to 2. Now again we have to find the value of z from the denominator portion. So we don't consider here the power 2. Comparing the denominator with 0, we get z minus 1 into z minus 3 equal to 0. So z equal to 1 and z equal to 3. Now we substitute these values in mod z. First point is z equal to 1. So mod of 1 equal to 1, which is less than 2, which lies inside the curve C. Now we will take next point, z equal to 3. Z equal to 3, so mod 3 equal to 3, which is greater than 2, which lies outside the curve C. As discussed earlier, the point which is outside the curve will be considered in f of z. So here z equal to 3 lies outside the curve. So z minus 3, that is 1 upon z minus 3, will be considered in the function f of z, because the formula states that the points which are included in the curve, then only we can use the formula of Cauchy integral theorem. Now here f of z equal to 1 upon z minus 3. So according to our formula, integration c f of z upon z minus 1 square dz. Here the point z equal to 1 lies inside the curve C and its power is more than 2. Its power is more than 1. And this 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. this 2 can be written as 1 plus 1. So here n is equal to 1 and the point z equal to 1 is inside C, so a equal to 1. So by using the formula for nth derivative, we have 2 pi I upon 1 factorial f dash 1. We have to take first derivative of f of z. Here our f of z is 1 upon z minus 3. Its first differentiation will be minus 1 upon z minus 3 whole square. Substitute z equal to 1, we get f dash 1 equal to minus 1 upon 4. Now we put this value in the above equation 1. We get integration C f of z upon z minus 1 square dz equal to 2 pi I upon 1 factorial into minus 1 upon 4, which is equal to minus pi I upon 2, which is a required solution. So this was the example based on nth derivative. Now let us come at the conclusion. Here we conclude that the Cauchy integral formula is applied only for the points which lies inside the curve C, and we have to see the power of the point which is inside C. If the power of the point, that is z minus a, is 1, then we use Cauchy integral formula, and if the power of z minus a is greater than 1, then we use the formula for nth derivative. I hope it is clear the difference between the formula for nth derivative and regular formula for Cauchy integral theorem. Thank you.